We are fortunate to have a diverse panel of experts with us tonight who will showcase considerations for addressing workforce and those demands for school-based SLPs. Let's meet them. First, Charles Carlin, an associate professor and graduate program coordinator at the University of Akron. Chuck was a primary investigator on the caseload ratio study and created resources on the workload approach for the Ohio Department of Education, an Ohio Masters Network initiatives in education. Before coming to the university, he worked as a school-based SLP, a speech-language supervisor, and a special education supervisor. Kathy Hoffman joins us as a former school-based SLP and preschool teacher. After seeing the impact of Arizona's education policies on her students and colleagues in the classroom, she decided to run and was elected to Arizona's State Department of Public Education Instruction in November of 2018. Kathy focuses on addressing the state's educator shortage, on supporting social, emotional, and mental health needs of Arizona students, and elevating the voices of teachers and of students. As state superintendent, she continues to fight for equitable access to high-quality education for all students, regardless of race, gender, or zip code. Kathy advocates for inclusive and pragmatic policies and firmly believes that our nation's futures start in our schools. Gerald Jackson is with us tonight. He is the owner and special services director of Roundtree Group and provides consultation, mentoring, and speech-language evaluations and services. He has been serving as a member of the ASHA Council for Clinical Certification in Audiology and Speech-Language Pathology, as well as ASHA's SLP Assistant Certification Program and Clinical Fellowship Revalidation Study. He also serves as a practitioner member, site visitor with the Council of Academic Accreditation for Communication Sciences and Disorders and graduate programs. He has been an advocate for culturally appropriate service delivery and has served as a special education director, a lead SLP, a district coordinator, and a regional assistive technology facilitator in public schools and graduate program coordinator in the university setting. You'll soon meet Janine Lohman, an associate professor in the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders in the College of Health Sciences at the University of Kentucky. Formerly, Janine was a special education teacher and a school speech-language pathologist. Janine's teaching and research interests have focused on the use of technology for delivering speech-language services to children and best practices in personnel preparation. She is principal investigator for Linking Kids to Speech-Language Pathologists, a grant from the Department of Education, Office of Special Education Programs, to train graduate speech-language pathology students in the use of telepractice. Jeff Meeks joins us. He has worked in Arizona schools as an SLP and special education director. He is currently employed as the Director of Special Education for Holbrook Unified School District in northeastern Arizona. He's an assistant clinical professor and a SLIPA certificate coordinator at the Northern Arizona University. He has served as president of the Arizona Speech, Language, and Hearing Association and member of the ASHA School Finance Committee and chair of the ASHA Government Affairs Committee. You'll meet John Riley. John is a senior policy analyst in the Education Policy and Practice Department at the National Education Association, served over 25 years as a teacher of students with special needs. At the NEA, John provides technical support, guidance, and assistance to affiliates on matters related to special education, related services, emotional and academic development, school safety, and Every Student Succeeds Act. And you will meet Lori Vanderplug. Lori is the director of the Office of Special Education Programs, OSEP, in the Office of Special Education and Rehabilitative Services, OSERS, at the U.S. Department of Education. She ensures the effective implementation of OSEP's legislative mission. She advises the Assistant Secretary on federal education policy related to individuals with disabilities, and provides leadership in addressing issues of American education for infants, toddlers, children, and youth with disabilities. Prior to joining the department, Lori served as a director of special education, a local supervisor of special education, and a special education teacher herself. She also served as adjunct professor at Grand Valley State University in the Special Education Administration program. Lori is also the parent of an adult with disabilities.